Hello, Squirrel Squad. Oh, my mercies. Why do I stop mid-row on stuff? Wow, why do I do it? The girls are in the other room cutting up. They got so tickled, Lindsay couldn't even breathe. They crazy. They have a lot of fun together, and I'm so glad they could get together. Hey, Tank. I got it. Woo! Hey, Betty, Nana, Michelle. It's a Cindy raid, as in Cindy Suttles. What? Hey, Regina. Howdy do. I got stuff here from the bougie yarn shop my daughter and I discovered. We went thinking, well, I was thinking that it was a shop that Lynn's hadn't been to before, but that Hannah and I had been to before, but it was those people retired, so it was a totally new shop. When she went by Main Street, I'm like, wait a minute, they moved. And then we went in and the lady said, yeah, they retired. So it's us here now. And the owner, Kim, was so nice. And her daughter, Lily. And it was just a nice shop. They had their dye station there, a room in the back where they twist stuff up. They had a seating area. I put it on. I did a little video, and I've got a second part to it, but it's filmed sideways. How I did that, I'll never know. And of course, then they were playing music, so I'll probably put it on and see what happens. But happy Friday, TGIFers. I'm GrannyDee, and you are you're with GrannyDee from Knit, Purl, and Squirrel with Granny Dee Thompson. It's back there, if you can see it. I forget to do that, and folks told me I should do that. So anyway, Paper Diva Bevy's here. Crochet Me This, a.k.a. Rebecca Bishop. Howdy do. Sandrine saying Roll Tide Baby. Yay, it's Ursula. Woo! It's late where she is. I'm so glad you're here with us for however long you can. I'll do the cheers in a minute. Let me say howdy before I get so far behind. We got a bearded raid from David's. I dropped in on him for a little while. There's that Leanne. Leanne, I love your hair. Beautiful color. It looks like an auburn, which is lovely, especially for fall. Hey, Clarissa. Oh, Ursula was at David's too. Yep. And Gracie's here. Hey, darling. And Hook Sandy. Hook Crochet. There's David. Hey, darling. He was talking about our college days when we were at the same college but didn't know each other. Susan Romanella, you saw it, Nana Michelle. It is a beautiful shop. Beautiful. And they have subscription boxes. And if y'all go to I need to put their site on the description box. If you get their subscription box, I think she said it was before November 1st, you get it for $30. After that, they're going up $10. So I'll show you the yarn for this month. Susan Romanelli's here, and Catbird, and Flip Flops, and Lollipops, and Jessica's Dumpster Girls. Tank says, found it. Nail it to a piece of yarn hanging from the ceiling. I'll put it right over here. I got a place. Tina Madden saying hey to everybody, and Inherited Stitches. Hey, darling. Hey, darling, to you all, my darlings, my squirrel darlings. Oreo's here. I'm doing fabulous and even more better when I see y'all. And both my girls are here. Well, my middle daughter's in Baltimore. So if she were here, I'd have the whole gang, well, minus the grandbabies, but we've been FaceTiming them some. Let's see. And there's Ursula. So glad to join you tonight at 11 p.m. where she is. And it's 11:05 now, I reckon. I'm so glad, Ursula, you did. Anybody that wants their link drop, please put CC, and one of our lovely mods will do that for you. The CC stands for content creator. And even if you haven't put your own content on yet, if your name is up here, you have a channel, you just haven't put your own content on yet. You could still get your link dropped and people can still subscribe to you. And then when you decide, if you decide you want to put your own content on, you've already got some subscribers to start with. When I started, I had like 104. Some people start with hundreds. So it's still a good time. Becky was in the ads. Thank you for letting those old aggravating ads go by. Lori Armstrong says, hey, what y'all got to say? I got a lot. Y'all know. Oreos saying hey to Leanne. Hook saying hey to Ursula. Flower Tammy's here. Saying hello, bougie GrannyDee. My favorite word. Here's Madonna putting up Ursula's link. Thank you, my dear. And hey to Madonna. Sweet, not sweet, spicy. My spicy friend. Let's see, folks telling each other howdy do. Niecy's here, who is free handly. And let's see. Hey, Hook Me Up Crochet with Christy is here. She's going to run and put on some coffee real quick. And y'all please visit each other. And Christy does some gorgeous, I know others of y'all do gorgeous work too, but I've seen a lot of her work and y'all need to go see it if you haven't. She's been into the mosaic lately. And she likes to do Tunisian. And let's see, if any of y'all want to tell whatever's going on with your channel, just whatever you want to say, whatever you need help with, just, invite folks over to your channel and just put CC if you want your link drop. And Freehandly Niecy said she's hand stitching her grandbod's name on her quilt, so she'll be Grandboo. Grandbod? Grandboo's name on her quilt, so she'll be lurking. That's totally fine. Ursula says we need to pray for Bonnie Got Knits and more. Thank you, Ursula. She's in the hospital. We need to pray for her. Okie dokie. We'll let Denny know. Roberta Shepherd, or Denny actually is keeping up with it in the lives, but it would be lovely if also folks would not talking to you, Ursula, but if some of you have prayer needs, I know Denny put her, and I need to start putting probably her email link in my description boxes. So if y'all would email Denny, that would be all right too. Hey, Diane Sharp and Native Wind Margaret. And Tina Madden saying prayers for Bonnie. Hey, Sue Lupfer. And Jessica saying hey to everybody coming in. Hey, Sherry K loves yarn and crochet. And let's see. And then Madonna's got needs prayers, please. And she's got Bonnie's link there. Yes. Hey, Tina Scott. You're in Baltimore too? That's where my middle daughter is. Thank you, Native Wind. It's Bag O' Days pattern. She put it on, I think, last year, and her little daughter, Evelyn Rose, was modeling it with some bright green braids. And let's see, Flower Tammy's got CC for her link to be put up. And Madonna dropped Oreo. Angela Wright, hey, darling. Glad you're doing fine. Me too. And you are knitting your socks, cooking barbecue chicken and fries and sweet tea. Yum. Yum. Hey, Dinky Crafts Jennifer. And Jessica says, hey to everybody coming in. Hey, Poppy from across the big pond. It's good to see you. There's my YT daughter, Kim. And Amanda Brotherton. Trying to get through my howdies so I can show you my goodies I got at the shop. Hey, Mama Swift. Is Quinn with you? And Jaxie is here. Did I miss Jaxie? Hey, Jaxie May. Or were you asking if she's here? No, you said she's here. Is she with you? And y'all gonna be leaving for Florida soon, right? Is it Saturday? Y'all leave? David's there saying CC. Madonna's dropping links left, right, and center. If you're a mod and can help, I'm sure she would appreciate it. Hey, Joyce Swenson. See some of you saying hey to folks that I missed. And Kenny is here. Hey, Ford Man. There's Joyce. I see her. Yep. Want to say howdy to everybody. Hey, Nancy. Nancy's Hooked on Crochet is here. Jaxie's with Trisha. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. And Nana Michelle says, hey to all she's missing. And now I'm going to keep up with you guys over there. Because y'all know I got some Halloween trivia on my phone here. And I got stuff to show you. And let's start with dropping some links of Nutty Buddies. Thanks for dropping Ursula's. And if any other Nutty Buddies or anybody in the Squirrel Squad wants their links dropped, just CC. Let's see. Where did I leave off? I think Hopeful Crafts. Hope Mahoney is one. You fly to Florida tomorrow morning. Wonder Twins unite, Mama Swift says. I'm praying for travel mercies. Yay, Donna Mako. Hey, darling. I need to call you. My daughters are here right now. Once they leave, I'll have more time. But I'm not wishing them to leave. I'll just, you know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Hey, Laura Blue Eyes. Elaine Brown. 50 plus. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. And you shared me out. Thank you so much. There's my Denny. And hey to all the lurkers. Maybe Linda, just a crochet sister. Maybe Adele. Angel J Pray and Crochet. Gracie may be in. I may have said hey to her. Y'all know. Hey, Laura Lee. Okay, so Hopeful Crafts. Did we get Hope up? Helen Pidcock is another of the Nutty Buddies we can highlight today. What you talk about, Willis? Nothing, just Nutty Buddies right now. That's important. And Simply Shelby TV. I'm not sure if Helen has a channel, but we could just say, thanks or something. Thanks for being a Nutty Buddy. Helen Pidcock. And thanks to all the Nutty Buddies, like I said, and thanks to all of you here. All of the Squirrel Squad. Love you all. Let's see what's in our alpaca book for the day. Oh, doggone. It moved on me. It jumped. Where were we? Yeah, we did that one. That one. Here it is. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Love it. Oscar Wilde. Ain't that cute? I love it. So be yourself, but be your best self. Yeah? Cheers. What's in your cup and on your hook or needles? Ursula says we need more thummies. Hey, little sis. Be there in a couple minutes watching ads. Okay. She can't hear me. And Donna's saying hey to lots of folks. My Donna Mako. Hey, Sunita. Denny has not gotten any prayer requests by email. Denny, I need to put your email. I need to start putting your email in my description box. I just thought of that a while ago. Did you put your email up again? Donna's going, hit the damn thumbs up. All in caps. She's hollering. Thank you, Madonna. And Mama Swift is saying, hey to Marianne, her beautiful friend. She gets to hug you tomorrow. I'm so happy for y'all. I'll be praying for travel mercies. Everybody gets there safe and sound, has a great time the whole time, stays safe, and gets back home safely with lots of good stories to tell. Hey, Debbie Graber, Jolene. You have to remember that saying. Yes, yes, yes. Denny is saying about Bonnie from Bonnie Got Knits and more that she's in the hospital. Yeah, they came in saying she needed prayers. Debbie, email me, honey. I just saw that you needed to talk to me. So if you'll email me, because my daughters are here and I'll just forget it. And Crotchety's so happy about that. Yes, hey, hugs. You need to get your needles out, ready for next week's live. Stinky Crafts Jennifer is saying. And yes, Mama Swift. Yes, yes. If you're talking to me. Thank you, Freehand Lenisi. Thank you very much. Don't forget, we will be giving away this book probably Sunday. We'll shoot for Sunday. Quick and Easy Crochet, and I still hadn't even taken a look yet. I've been busy with my girls. And in my cup today what is in my cup today? Strawberry. Thanks to Mama Swift for getting me started and Nana Michelle for being my hookup lately. Go enjoy they're enjoying each other right now. They're sitting on the couch together having the best old time. They need some sister time. It's good. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you, everybody. I know that is sorry to hear about that. Hey, Geraldine, honey. About Bonnie Got Knits being in the hospital. Today is Z's birthday. Zelda NRJ 3. We need to all jump on and wish her a happy birthday. Yeah, Debbie, I know you lost everything from the storm. So, Debbie Graybird, if you have extra hooks, do you knit too, Debbie, or just crochet and yarn? If y'all can get with Debbie Graybird, I mentioned this a long time ago when the storm wiped her everything out. She lost her home and everything. Yes, I saw you, Angela. I said, hey, honey. And I even mentioned what you're having. It sounds so good. Hey, Bella. I about slurped this and missed the hole in my sippy cup. So good. So good. Well, what's on my hooks and needles? Y'all know it's bits of stuff. This is not the fiber of the day, but we'll just start with some whips. You know, when I want to see how yarn's going to look and it's going to stay in my stitch wrap, but I do love this. It's Sugar Wheel Cotton, and it is called Nutmeg, I think. Nutmeg Nibbles. I have shown it y'all before, right when I first got it. It's lovely neutrals, shades of gray, and sort of a a brown, but a pinky brown. And dug this out. I think this might be ice. No, it wasn't ice, but it was something like Unforgettable. I had this way back when I was at Hannah's, and sticking out of it is a lovely prim hook, which I really like. Y'all know I like lots of hooks. This is a 4.5. But it's very like Unforgettable. It's roving. This is just stuff out of Granny's bag. Hey, Jeanette Maxwell. Hey, Allie. Hey, Inherited, if I didn't say. And this is, I think this is, might be low tide. Does this look like low tide to y'all? And this was, this hook here came out of a Yarnology set. So from, oh Lord, I can't get it out of here. But it's just the same, because this is a hard plastic. There it comes. I like that it's marked clearly. And these do just fine. And I think the set's something like $10. And this doesn't even look like moss stitch, so I'm not sure what I was doing with this. Who knows? My little strips of this, that, and the third. And there's more stuff in there, but I want to show you what I got at the yarn shop today. And I can't wait to take Hannah. First of all, this nice drawstring bag was, well, she first said $10, but then it was $15, but that's all right. I like supporting local, and it's a very big bag. Not lined or anything, but I love the print. Love, love, love it. Makes me think of batik. Batik, batik. Batik, batik, batik. Oh, there's another whip in here. This is that one row lace repeat that I do, but it looks so different depending on what yarn you use. And this is... Already that needle's going all the way through. This is one of those cotton ripple cakes that was all the rage this summer, and I still love them, and I got them in every color. But, you know, I was telling you, this looks so different depending on what yarn you use. It's so simple, and it just is neat. I think it's neat looking for a wrap or a whatever, or a poncho. I need to learn how to make a poncho out of them. That's what I need to do. You like prim, but nothing beats your furls. Amy Long, I hear you. I like them all. Like them all. I was showing my daughter the prim needles. You know how it's got that little nub on the end so it doesn't stick your finger, but she likes real sharp needles, because if you saw that the video today, Lindsay's in it, and she's wearing a gorgeous sweater that she does color work. Look at okay, so this yarn shop that's called Hearts on Fiber makes me think of Fiber Hearts, our friends out in California. But here's the colorway for October. And I think that's the name of the yarn. Well, it just says October 21. But this is their subscription box, and I must start getting it. So it's $30, and you get one of these and a 50 gram. They call them little stubbies. Look at the little dots, and ain't it cute? And you can pick your color. And this is not orange. It's a really pretty pink. It's really a pink. This thing always shows up as orange, but this is gorgeous. And this isn't black. It's a real dark espresso brown, but it's got little pops of some colors here. And I thought this would go with it. It doesn't have to, but it can. And I want to say, it's not even marked how many meters this is. I believe it's pretty sure it's 400 or 440. And this has 200, this 50 gram has 231 yards. So that's good. Hey, Susan Burke. But isn't that pretty? And it matches the bag. What? Not that it needs to, because y'all know everything's going to be in this bag. And everything else I think that I got was in, if you look at that video that I took, it was a section called Second Chance. And people bring in yarn they don't want anymore, and they buy it from them. They don't get a whole lot for it, but they sell them for $2 an ounce. So, some bougie yarns I got for really good deals. So, yarn. This one's called Yarn and Soul. And it was caked up, and it's the same as this one. So, I found two. And it's a pretty, well, if you like olive green, it might look drab to you, but I love it. I love fiber hearts too, Karen and Brian. Yes, I do. Hey, Granny Banani. Okay. I'll look for it, Debbie. I sure will. I sure will. But give me a little time. Like I say, my daughters are here. But I'll get to it. And I've heard of Plucky Knitter before, but I never had any of their yarn. All these are in that Second Chance. They had a real neat display, and they had the nicest seating area. They have like knit nights, and they do classes. They had a couple tables back there where they, you could see it online. They have a basket class and a dyeing class. Their dyeing station was set up there. Everything. It was amazing. I was so tickled to find it. Okay. So this is called, it says Plucky Classics, April 2015. The colorway is Ferris. And it says the inspiration is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Was this the color of maybe the car that went into the pool, or did it go into the pool? I barely remember that movie. All the rest of these, let's see, there's two of them. It's a real novelty kind of yarn, but I love it. It's got like boucle parts in it and ribbon parts in it. So there's just two like this, but I thought that would make a cool looking hat or cowl. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. The same. And I love these colors. These are nice and, a little more neutral than the others. And that's the end. Hugs, Donna, Nana, Crafty Corner, Donna. Okay, if you put your email link up, that's fine, but you might want to take it down before the end of or I can take it off. Just before we close, so it's not up for every time. Tom, Dick, and Harry. Oh, so that's all that I got. But Lynn's got some goodies. I should have brought her goodies in here too, but maybe I'll show hers off tomorrow. I just didn't think about it. I didn't think about it. It is. And I'm just so excited about the shop and the subscription box. And then I got it for $10 less than they're going to start selling them for. So, yay, that price is locked in. Yay, yay, yay. What I need to do is now give up my knit crate. The only thing that keeps me with knit crate, besides I like their yarn, even if I don't necessarily get the color that I want, I can always figure out something to do with it. Or Lynn's wants it. is their double down sale. Oh my gosh, you just cannot beat that sale. What to do with my phone now? We gotta do, well, we don't have to, but I think it's fun. Y'all want to do some more Halloweeny trivia? Tom, Dick, and Harry, you hadn't heard that in a while, Granny Banana. Hey, Teresa Harp, it is okay. It's all right. You can always watch the replay later. Amy Long said, did you get it, Tank? Hey, Backbeat Rhythm. Where is Miguel? Is Miguel here and I missed him? I have been missing Miguel. I hope he's okay. There he is. Hey, Miguel. I see you now. Yay! I got to get over to your house. I bet you got all kinds of videos I haven't seen yet. I got to get out more. Been a little bit busy around here lately with family stuff. Okay, this is just called, what is it called? Creepy Halloween Trivia Quiz. And all these, by the way, are on funtrivia.com if you ever want to use them, you know, for your lives or whatever. If you just want to play by yourself. Okay, this is a creepy little quiz about some of the creatures associated with one of my favorite holidays, Halloween, says whoever it is that made this up. And yes, sometimes there are some boo-boos in these because, you know, they're just made up by... Kim uses this. My youngin' Kim's Crochet and Knits. Isn't this the site you use, Kim? It's a good one. Granny, you'll leave the light on for me? I appreciate it. Okay, according to some beliefs, what was the original name for Halloween? Tuesday, the Devil's Night. Samhain, I said Samhain yesterday. It's Samhain, like a saw that you cut a tree down with, and win. Samhain. That's the third one. Or for Satan's Night. So, according to some beliefs, what was the original name for Halloween? Tuesday, the Devil's Night, Samhain, Satan's Night. And Sherry K says number 3, Samhain. Granny Banana says, LOL, I just woke up. I don't know. Yeah, yesterday we had All Hallows Eve, but that's not on this one. So just pick one. All righty then. Granny Banana says, where am I? Who am I? What am I? What animal other than a cat is associated with the witch? Dog, bat, snake, bird. I think we had one like that. Wednesday too. You think it's Samhain, bat, beat rhythm, the other one? You think bat? Big bird? Nona, you won't do. Or maybe you will. Oh, and somebody asked me if I made this little amigurumi, and I did not. That sweet, precious daughter of Yah, who is Diane, I call her Diane, she got that for me a long time ago. But somebody made it. Yeah, it said besides the cat. Dog, bat, snake, or bird. Oh, Lord, Granny Banana, you sitting on your glasses? That's not good. Number 3, where did the witch trials of New England take place? Boston, Mass., Providence, Rhode Island, Augusta, Maine, Salem, Mass. Granny B Crochet and More, happy birthday. Happy birthday. And Denny said, Debbie, she sent you an email. Sticking you in the booty, oh Lordy. Salem, Salem, Salem. That's what I think. Okay. And crotchety singing. Happy birthday, Noni May. Oh, it is Noni May's. Is it your birthday, Noni May, Granny Banani? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Granny Banani Noni May. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Hey, Joanne. You've been celebrating for a week, Granny Banani says. Okay, what country are mummies most associated with? Japan, Australia, Egypt, Italy. These are pretty doggone easy. Japan, Australia, Egypt, Italy. Which one are mummies most associated with? Famous singer. I used to could belt out a little bit of a tune, but I got the raspies. Egypt, ancient Egypt. Hey, Patty. Saying happy birthday. Granny Banani says, thank you, all you sweet things. Karen Grand Prix, I did say hey to you, I think. If I didn't. And howdy to everybody, lurkers included, or folks that catch the replay. Okay, fill in the blank. Revenge upon whoever opens the blank of a mummy. One word. Revenge upon whoever opens the blank of a mummy. What do you think goes in the blank? Get my hat cocked up here. And I'm wearing my Mrs. DeVeter. You know, Tina makes most of my earrings, but they're usually bigger, which I like. I like these too, but Mrs. DeVeter from Furls made these, and I won them a couple weeks back, or about a month or so. Toom, 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 toom. Hey, Anaya! Anaya's toy box. Who made this? Lovely beauty. This is Faith, my co-host. I love her so much. I just want to hold her. Can she stay on my shoulder like a parrot? She's got an Etsy shop, Anaya's Toy Box. Check her out. Okay. How do you kill a vampire? Yep, some of these are on the other one. I didn't have very long to look, so. How do you kill a vampire? A cross, garlic, stake through the heart, a kiss. Hey, Suzanne. Good to see you. Happy mail of a mummy, Donna says. I do too, Jolene. She's so cute. Sherry Kay says, stake to the heart. Granny Banani says, that dolly is so amazing you could not crochet that smile. Pure talent. It is. Becky says, stake in the heart. Oreo says garlic. Crotchety put Anaya's Toy Box channel up. And if anybody would love to put her Etsy link up, that would be all right too. Thank you. Steak through the heart. A rare steak. Silver bullet says Tank. I believe that's a werewolf. Laura Lee's got to get up, move around. You got GrannyDee sleeping sickness. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry for you. I've been doing a little better. My daughter, I got such a mess over here. I got clothes and stuff all over my bed so that my kids can't even sleep in my bed. So Lynn slept on the couch and I slept in my chair, which I used to sleep in my recliner all the time anyway. But Lynn said I was just talking in my sleep the other night. She spent the night with her dad last night. Okay, 7. When can werewolves come out? Halloween night, when a child dies. That's pretty gruesome. Dark nights during a full moon. Stake through the heart. Do, 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 do. You give love. Full moon, says Sherry Kay. So does Tina Scott. So does Amy. Elisa is Anaya's Toy Box. She says Dark Nights. Full moon, says Oreo. Kim says full moon. Karen says full moon. All right, number 8. 2 areas of the world are particularly associated with the zombie myth. One is Africa. Which is the other? It's a country on the island of Hispaniola. Starts with an H. Bon Jovi, says Kim. Oh, that song I was singing. Or sort of. Kindly. Sherry K says Haiti. Say what? Regina said, you talking about this question? 2 areas of the world are particularly associated with the zombie myth. One is Africa. What is the other? A country on the island of Hispaniola. And I said it starts with an H. Hey, Kelly. Kelly's Crochet Adventures is here. Sweet gal. If y'all have not ever been to Kelly's, y'all are missing a treat. I could just sit and listen to Kelly. She is so animated, but in the cutest way. There's just nobody like her. None like her. I just love her. Something fierce. Love you all. But different ways. And so on and shooby-dooby-doo. Number 9, why do zombies often wear chains? I didn't know this. I didn't know zombies wore chains. Did y'all know zombies wore chains? The devil owns them. They are slaves. They never wear chains. They keep them from becoming human. You didn't either, Regina? Mm-mm. Never. I'm not up too much on my zombie stuff, though. Little sis Crotchety says slaves, so they are slaves, which is number 2. Just guessing. It's a good guess. And let's see. Anybody else? Why do zombies often wear chains? The devil owns them. They are slaves. They never wear chains. They keep them from becoming human. Sort of say humid. No clue, Catbird says. Me either. Kelly's listening and preparing for her hubby coming home. That's Jimmy. She loves him fine. And he's been gone a whole week. She missed her Jimmy. I think that is so sweet. Hey, Yarn Fix. Number two, Yarn Slaves. I mean, Yarn Slaves. They are slaves. I'm a yarn slave. 10. On what continent did the stories of vampires originate? Asia. Number 2, Europe. 3, Africa. 4, America. You're not well versed in zombie culture, Lori. Well, I'm in good company then. Either. Kelly says, my Jimmy Boo Law, yes. Hey, Nana, it's Friday. Nana Michelle comes on after me, right? Nana, you still with us? Or getting ready for us to come to your house? You're a yarn slave too, Kim. So much of one. But there are worse things. There are worse things. Look at here, Denny, if you're still here. Denny was showing some of her Chloe yarn. I showed y'all this a while back. Best of the bunch. She was showing some of her Chloe yarn. Hey, Macton Lady, game on. Whatever that means, okay. Hey, Sandy, are you okay? I know you were wore out, I think. You was just tired last night. My darling Sandy, left is right. I hope you have the best time ever, you and all the gals going on your trip. Is your hubby going with you, Miss Sandy? Regina said, now if we're talking The Walking Dead, you might could answer. It's Nana Michelle that's having the all-nighter. Oh, boy. I would do that, but I bet y'all have. I might do it if I'm by myself. Well, I don't know. Y'all know me. I can't stay up all night. Loves Chloe and Chloe yarn. Me too. I was telling Sandy, hey. Nana Michelle says, yep, she's here eating real quick. She'll be live for a bit. Don't think she can do a Kelly till 4:30, but she'll be there. You did a rinse and repeat today. You really need this vacation to rest up from packing. I hear you. Hey, Mama G Gear. No, Mr. Wright is staying home with the puppies. This is the ladies' on. Yeah, I just thought maybe, because I know some people aren't staying at the house. They're staying other places, so. Okay. Hey, Doc. Blessings and love to you too, sweetheart. Blessings and love. Kim says she'll be there. Nana's Crafty Corner, Donna. Sandy says, I cannot believe I'm going to get a hug and spend time with some of your yarny friends. I know. It is a chore packing, isn't it? I hate packing. I don't even mind unpacking so much because you can kind of do that at your leisure. But I'm always freaking out thinking I'm going to leave something like medicine or like a charger. Hey, Heather. So good to see you. You're staying at the house, putting down roots and playing both kinds of pool, water pool and billiards pool. So looking forward to it. I know y'all going to have a good time. Okay, Niecy, thank you so much. Keep coming back. We're going to give this away probably Sunday. Either tomorrow or Sunday, but probably Sunday. That's what I was shooting for last week, and I forgot it, so we did it on Monday. Question, why when it shows you have members and then the number goes down? I'm not sure. Mama G Gear. Can anybody? Not sure. I mean, our numbers fluctuate. Jonah's crochet journey, but I think you're asking something else. I'm not sure. Left is right. Medicine yikes. I'm glad you mentioned it. You should probably put that. Yeah, you should probably put that in. I know we all think about yarn and projects we want to take first, right? I mean, priorities. But yeah, yarn first, medicine second, electronics, chargers and all. And then maybe clothes. Hey, HD. And Denny says, Mama G, that's the nature of YouTube, honey. Oh, Madonna says YouTube purges sometimes. Yeah. Especially when we get like a bunch at one time. And then sometimes they'll come, the numbers will come back. And just also make sure that the folks you think you're subscribed to, you're still subscribed to. Well, me too, Angela Wright. I'm so glad. I'm always glad when all of you come. And Oreo saying hey to HD. How you doing? Thank you so much to all of you. Okay. Okay. Let's go back and check the answers. I'm going to go from the bottom up. So on which continent did I do the last one? I did, didn't I? On which continent did the stories of vampires originate? I don't know if I read that right or not. But anyway, it's Europe. So if you said number 2 or Europe, that is correct. Why do zombies often wear chains? They are slaves. Who knew? Some of y'all. 2 areas of the world are particularly associated with the zombie myth. One is Africa. What's the other? The country on the island of Hispaniola. And it's Haiti. When can werewolves come out? During a full moon. Hey, Shatika. Blessings to you. And yes, Regina, just remember to take the chargers out of the wall when you pack for home. Yep, you don't want to leave them wherever you go. Madonna says she's been back and forth from her numbers 1998 to 2004 for 2 weeks. Y'all, please subscribe to Madonna Ballard and make sure you stay subscribed. Donna Mako says she's so happy for all of you that are getting to go. Wish you could have gone. Praying for a hedge of protection around all of you and travel mercies for all of you in Jesus' name. And I agree with Donna in that prayer and say amen. Denny says doesn't have much content. That's all right. You do what you do when you do it. Or Lisa, she always makes a list when she goes somewhere and throw it in the suitcase so she can remember to bring it home. That's a good tip. Good tip. Denny says, have a blessed time, everybody going to meet up. And Chatika says, stay safe, y'all. Amen. And Regina says, that's what she does, Laura Lee. Okay, how do you kill a vampire? Stake through the heart. And revenge upon whoever opens the tomb of a mummy. Tomb was the word they were looking for. What country are mummies most associated with? And it was Egypt. Where did the witch trials of New England take place? Salem, Massachusetts. What animal other than a cat is associated with the witch? And it was bat. And number 1, according to some beliefs, what was the original name for Halloween? And it was the Devil's Night. I thought the Devil's Night and Satan's Night, that pretty much means the same thing. They had both those there, but this is the Devil's Night. So anyway, just a little something fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I'll see you all over at Nana Michelle's in about 5 minutes. We still got 5 minutes. And then he says prayers requests, travel mercies for all the people going to the yarn meetup, and prayers for Bonnie got knits and more. She's in the hospital. Thank you, Oreo. I'm glad you enjoyed. I always do. And Madonna put up my little sis, the crotchety clogger, Marianne, best chair dancer / teacher this side of the Mason-Dixon. And she's got her link there. So please join my little sis, the crotchety clogger. Hey, GGP. You just got here right before we leave. Sherry says, hugs to all, but we're going to Nana Michelle's next. And Sandrine says, please pray for her sore back, please. We will do. Yep. And Denny says, Debbie Graber lost everything, home, car, possessions. So if any of you, and I told her I would mail her some yarn, so I got to do that. If any of you have extras and I got extra hooks and stuff too, I just got to remember to do that. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you for being here, darling. It's late where you are, so it's going on, what, 11 o'clock? 12? 6? 11 o'clock, I think. It's later where Ursula is, but she's in South Africa. Yeah. You got to print out Sweet Tea's face. She's going to travel with you now on another dolly. I saw you had Sharon. That was cute. Oh, 6:05. Okay. So Nana Michelle's going to be on at 5 after 6. We got about 2 more minutes. If there's anything, Donna Mako, yes. I didn't know whether you wanted me to tell what we're praying for or just say general prayers. Whoops. My witchy point takes my cobwebs, my creepy cloth down. Yeah, I've been telling them to pray for you too, honey. And Mama G Gear, I saw you made 2 of them, but you made 3 with no pattern. Cool, cool, cool. What kind of yarn did you use? Did you make yours colorful or just black or something else? And Donna, I can call you after, like I say, after my girls leave. We could discuss it. Crotchety says prayers and love to you, Donna. Oreo says cool witchy hat's awesome. Yeah, 11. Miss Poppy says. Okay, well, it's just about that time. So, see if I can pick Faith up without losing her hat. Faith and I say, be sweet, don't be ugly. And we'll see you over at Nana Donna's. Not Nana Donna. Nana Michelle. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.